So mean is, another word for mean is average. The term is used to find the average number within a data set. So adding all of the numbers of the data set together and then dividing them by the amount of numbers in the data set will provide you the correct calculation for mean. So that's going to be your first one, is average. Median is the middle number of a data set. So when a data set is arranged from beginning with the smallest number and ending with the largest number, the median is the middle number. And then the mode is the number that occurs most often, so MO, mode, most often. And range is the difference between the smallest number in the set and the largest number in the set. Excuse me, largest and then smallest. So we are going to start with determining the mean of this data set. So this data set is the 9-day weather forecast for Milwaukee. So the first thing we need to find is the mean. Can anyone tell me what the mean is in their own words? Yeah, Aaron.
You have to add all the numbers, and then you divide them by how many numbers.
Great. So if I add all of these numbers up, so 49 plus 58 plus 62 plus 45 and so on, what number do I get? Yeah, Victoria.
477.
477. You are exactly right. So mean is 477, and then what do I have to do in order to determine the mean? Yeah, Angelina.
Divided by 100.
Yeah, and how many numbers are there? There's 9. Exactly right. So if I do 477 divided by 9, what's my mean? Yeah, Emerald.
Oh, I was just gonna say 618.
You don't. What's 477 divided by 9?
Oh, I haven't found the answer.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
53.
53. You're exactly right. So our mean for the 9-day weather forecast for Milwaukee is 53. Okay. So meaning our average temperature is going to be 53 degrees this week. Okay. So now we need to determine the median number of the data set. What do I need to do first to determine the median? Yeah, Brianna.
Follow in order from smallest to biggest.
So I think, does everyone know how to do that? So we're going to put the smallest number over here, which is what? What's my smallest number in the set?
44.
Victoria?
44.
44. And what's my largest number in this set? Dominic?
62.
62. So this will be my last number, and this will be my first number, right? So what is the number that's in between all of those if I put them in order from smallest to largest? Come on, everyone should know this. Kaya. 53 is my median. Thumbs up if you got 53. It's your median number. Okay, we'll keep working on that. Now we are going to talk about why it is important to know mean, median, mode, and range. So, as you saw, we just did an example with mean, median, mode, and range with the weather forecast, right? So, weathermen have to know mean, median, mode, and range in order to give you weather predictions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Dooley, when he grades your math tests and he wants to determine your average grade, so your whole class grade, he has to do these calculations, right? On ESPN, the sportscasters, yeah, they have to find all of the players, like heights, weights, and all of that stuff, and they also have to find the mean, median, mode, and range of each team. So we're going to use this kind of a lot. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So can anyone think of another example, another profession that might use this? Yeah, Dominic.
For batting average.
Batting average, exactly. So baseball players, they need to find this. Anyone else? Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, the shoe size of all the players on the team. That's a good one. Anything else? Any other professions that you can think of that use this? Julia, do you have one? No, you're just fixing your hair. Oh, yeah, Paige. A what?
A cook.
A cook. Yeah, you're exactly right. So a cook will need to use these. So this is not just for your WKCE testing that we're reviewing this. This is something that you can use in your everyday life too. So many options. Okay, I'm going to go Christy. I'm going to try and pick one from each table. Christy? Raphael, or Gabe, come on up. Julian, come on up. Victoria. Let's do Brianna. Paige. And I need one more. Erin, you can come and help me. Okay. So if you did not get picked, you guys are going to become the math experts while they're up here, okay? So what I need you guys to do is get in height order from shortest to tallest.
Brianna, the tallest.
Shortest over here, tallest over here.
You're taller than him.
Christy's tall.
Short
All right. Did we figure it out?
Yeah.
So does this look right to everyone in the audience?
Sure.
Sure? Now we're going to find the median. Can anyone remind me how to find the median?
I know how to find the median.
More people should know. How do you find the median? Chance, how do you find the median?
Take one off from the end, one off from the other end, and you go to each school.
Exactly. So if I crossed out 56 and crossed out 65, crossed out 57, crossed out 64, crossed out 58, crossed out 64, my median height is what? What's my median height?
Oh, 59.
Yeah, Taya, what's my median height? 59 inches. You're exactly right.
That's right.
What is my mode? What is my mode? So does Chrissy have my median height up here? Yeah. What is my mode, Nathan?
64.
64, you're exactly right. And how do you know that?
Pardon the interruption. Please call 34.
It's because it's the number that occurs most often. Today we are going to get to work in your little groups. But before we work in our groups, we're going to review. We're going to review how a good team member works in a group, okay? So can anyone give me one characteristic of a good team member? Everyone should know this. This isn't even a math question. Everyone should have one. Victoria, start us off.
Helpful.
Helpful, great. Helpful. Julian, what do you have? Listening. That's a really important one today. So we need to listen to our group members so we can respond to them and ask questions if we don't understand. End of the activity, you're going to evaluate yourself and your peers based on what makes a good group member, okay? So the first thing you're going to be evaluated on is whether or not you listen to your peers. So active listening is going to be very important because we're going to have discussions with one another and we need to listen to one another so we can ask questions if we don't understand, okay? And then the next one is going to be staying on task, so what Michaela just told us. So did your group stay on task? Did they not stay on task? What does staying on task mean? Does anyone know? What does it mean, Angelina?
Focus on
Yeah, so you're focused on your work. So at any point during this lesson, should I be talking about what I'm doing this weekend?
No.
No, so the only thing we're going to be talking about is mean, median, mode, and range. And then the last one is, you're going to have some individual tasks in your group, and it's going to be based on if you completed your task, if you presented your task, and if you respected the feedback that people gave you. Okay? So we'll get to that last part in a little bit, okay? Does anyone have any questions so far? Can I see your name on your side?
It's a hard one.
I'll go with 9.5 seconds.
No way. Awesome. So write the names down the side.
Wait, now we take a note here.
Write Emerald. Write everyone's name. So Emerald, Victoria, Nathan, and Brianna.
I don't get why this is
Okay. You don't get why you're getting it. So you get the same like Alright guys, we should be collecting our data. Almost done. We have a fire show soon.
I tried real bad.
Wait, 10 pieces. Candy.
I just went home
Thanks for throwing your garbage away.
She fell in her mouth.
You gotta spit it out so you get accurate results. That's okay, just go with it, it's fine. At the end,
Measure that.
you're not gonna have accurate results then. At the end, you can do that. For now, just blow one bubble, okay?
Measure it.
That's a big one.
Why did you tell me?
Measure it, measure it.
Oh, the air went out. You like something.
Mine went all the way on my
So was that how many pieces it goes? One? See, that's why you're not gonna have accurate results.
It's okay.
This is coming
It's
from
not
that.
okay.
Thank you.
That's okay, if you need more string, you can take some.
Okay.
And then just throw that in the garbage bag.
Hey, can I see it, please?
Guys, teacher after day.
We're getting 19 centimeters.
19 centimeters, are you recording that for data? So where are you?
Wait, what was the first one?
6.5.
So we should all be recording everyone's data, right? Yeah?
That was one piece.
It's better.
That was one piece? Okay, so measure the one pieces.
It's best to keep almost like no flavor in them, and it works better.
So everyone should have one of these blue circles on their desks. Raise your hand if you do not have a blue circle on your desk. Everyone find their blue circle. Okay, so once everyone has their blue circle, you're going to read it. Your blue circle will either say mean, median, mode, or range. And what's going to happen is you're going to be responsible for the task that you have on your card. So, for example, Dominic has median. Dominic has median. So he is going to be responsible for finding the median of his group's data. Yes?
Yep.
So once Dominic finds the median, and once everyone else finds their own task card, we're going to stop. Okay? So this is going to be done silently. Silently. So you guys are going to become an expert on your topic. Do you know how to find the median? Do you remember? So what do you have to do for research? Great. Exactly. What's the discussion about? Did you guys find the median? I can't read Okay, so can you share with your group how you found the mean? How did you find the mean? Okay, so do we agree with him? Disagree with him? Do we think he got the correct answer? You think so? Does it look right? Looking at all of your amount, looking at all of your numbers, all of your data, does it seem like the average will be around 9? Yeah? Okay, we'll keep discussing. So if you're ready, you can move on to median unless there's more discussion that needs to be had about the mean.
This is gonna be what's the range? 18 right now.
You guys had a group discussion, right? And she said she wasn't really sure how to do it, but she took what you guys went over and then she changed her answer to learn, right? So she learned from the feedback you guys gave her. Does that make sense?